Oh, okay, Fendel, I think we may have overstayed our welcome here. They're pulling their swords on us. Right, do these guys not know that we're defending these lands? This is going to take more than you to take on 2 Rangers of Kine, I can assure you of that, my friends. But we'll leave you in peace. No need to spill any more blood today. Right, my friends, let's get out of here, because we're clearly not welcome anymore, and we'll discuss this episode. Yeah, Fendel, let's get out of here, brother. Come on, man, you're a fully fledged Ranger now. We're going to get back to Falkreath. We're going to get you geared up, kitted out, in some proper Ranger garbs. Let's go, friend. Yeah, so get out of here. I see, we're leaving. Right, yeah, last episode we said that we would take Fendel back to Falkreath and gear him out in similar clothes to what we're wearing. Because I think he's definitely proved himself to be a Ranger of Kine now. We've gone through many trials and tribulations with him. And, yeah, he no longer needs to be my apprentice anymore. He's definitely proved himself. I think last episode we were trying to make it back, weren't we? But we decided to stop off by the fire to warm up. Obviously, we had overstayed our welcome there. So yeah, I can't actually quite remember what we need for the Ranger gear, but I do think it requires a good few items, so this might be a crafting episode. Not much action going on today. Which way should we go? We can go this way, and that will lead us through a mountain pass, more directly to Falkreath. Very good. Get some snowberries on the way as well. Oh, fox friend, are you going to lead me to some treasure? Or some more snowberries? I'll take the snowberries. Oh, what is this? Oh. Pendle, draw your blades. Oh, there's someone behind us. Oh, it's a zombie! I thought we'd put all these guys down. Is that just loose zombies out in the world? Oh. Alright, they're easily put down. Damn, he was a sneaky one as well, actually. I got snuck up on by him. I didn't see him. Let's take our broadheads back. I was more worried about this fortress here. Or this watchtower. This looks bandit controlled. I don't want Fendel dying on me today. Bloodlet Throne. Yeah, that doesn't sound inviting at all, does it? But it's in our path. I'm not going to go around it. I spy it. Yeah, that's Fox friend, are you still leading us to treasure? Are you okay? Right, this is the mountain pass that we saw on the map, so this should lead us right down to Falkreath. Right, Fendel, brother, your last task to become a ranger is jumping down the side of a mountain. It's called taking the short way. It's not too bad at all. Yeah, we'll be there in no time. Whoa! Okay, that's a bit... In Bethesda games, like the Elder Scrolls and Fallout games, you know when you've fell for too long that it's going to be a death with 4 damage. You just kind of feel it. It's like, oh, okay, I've been falling for a split second too long here. Ancestor Glade, okay, that's cool. And there it is. We can see it from up here. Falkreath, home of the Rangers. We'll sleep, and then come morning we'll hit up the forge and see if we can, or see what it will take to make Fendel the Ranger gear. And then maybe it's time to head back to Rorikstead to get our next apprentice. If you remember from a few episodes ago, we helped out Eric the Slayer, or Eric the soon-to-be Slayer, and we got to convince his father to allow him to live a life of adventuring, but we paid for all his gear so long as he became our apprentice. Wait, there's more zombies? Yeah, more zombies. They're everywhere now. I thought we had dealt with the problem last episode, but there's so many of them everywhere. So many to Falkreath as well. Are they planning on attacking my fair village? Not on my watch. Not happening, friends. These guys easily fall. I think even the town guards can deal with these guys. Got some putreds as well. Stay back. Stay back, foul beast. I cast fire. The putrid flesh is not like the fire, is it? Flames. The burning flames of righteousness. So you fall to your knees, you putrid mess. You mort being. So are these zombies going to be like a persistent threat then? Because they were very close to the town here. I thought we had dealt with them all at the shrine, at the unholy site where they were brought into this plane. But I guess not. Well, we're here now. Let's get some rest at the guild. Oh, is there a courier for me? Is there?
I've been
Indeed,
looking
there
for
is.
to go.
Wait to be kind of quick. Oh, it's that guy, that fist fight guy, that guy we beat in a bare-handed brawl. We've been waiting for that courier to reach us. Does he want us to join his like fight club? I'm wondering. We'll read that in the morning. Any contracts on the board for us a ranger? Oh, Daedra Hearts. We could actually turn those in since we got a lot from the plains of the wastelands, didn't we? Marin's Dagon's Plain of Oblivion. had many more that we slew. Yes, these are deliveries, gathering, hunt. Nah. Nah. Oh, Fennel, did you go around the long loop, brother? You went down the road, did you? Oh, a bit damage there. That's okay. Let's get some rest, shall we? We shall feast come morning, and then make you some epic armor. Oh, they always lock this door. Why don't I have a key to my own Rangers Guild? It's always locked expert as well. Been playing a lot of Fallout recently, and they don't actually even allow you to attempt locks that are above your level. I think with Skyrim they just allowed you to try locks regardless. Oh, I can normally get the expert lock even at a low level, but for some reason today it's breaking all my picks. No, come on, give me the sweet spot, or don't give me anything at all. Come on, stop playing this game. 1 millimeter to the frickin' left. There we are. Right, let's find our bed. It's a small bed, but we've been on the road for so long out in the wilderness that this is a huge comfort to us, even if we are sharing a room with a bunch of other rangers. 7 AM start. Everyone else is waking up as well. Yep, the rangers are all getting up. Let's gather our spirits and our strength, friends.
What do you need?
Let's get Fendel the armor he deserves. Maybe once you're all geared up, Fendel, we can hit up the inn and sink a few ales in celebration. Yes. Alright, let's head up the forge and see exactly what we need to make this ranger gear. I think I'm just going to make Fendel the same armor as me, because I think it's got decent stats. I don't want to give him clothes that have lower stats. Like, there is ranger armor in the guild, but it's lower than what he's currently wearing, so well, I don't know why I'd want to give him that. Right, Nordic Ranger. Oh, here we are. Nordic Ranger is what we're wearing, and I think it's actually pretty similar stats to what he's currently wearing, but it'll make him look the part a bit more. So we need some leather, and steel. A lot of leather, and some steel. That's easily done, actually. Hopefully the smithy here has most of what we need. We have the coin. We have plenty of coin, so we can buy it straight up. I might even be able to skin some if I've got hides on me still, actually. Let me use the tanning rack, please, good sir. Necromancer. Don't know why you're here. Step aside. Right. We might as well use some of the skins we've got. Oh, we can make some fletching for some arrows. Huh, I'm not actually seeing how to make plain leather. I thought you could do that on the tanning racks. I swear you could. My lord, let's see what you've got.
Good, but loyalty.
Do you have leather?
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
I'll take the loss. You have no steel either. Have you got a smelter? Because I could make some steel if you've got a smelter. We've got so much coin. Let's just take his leather stocks. Because some towns in Skyrim don't have smelters, which already does suck. Yeah, there's no smelter here either. They already did drop the ball on that, didn't they? You shouldn't have to go to a whole other city for a damned smelter. Because I could make the steel ingots if I had a freaking thing. I might have to look for another trader out on the road or something. Or head to Whiterun or something instead. Right, I'm overencumbered now for that leather. We've got a bunch of stuff we need to get rid of. It's moments like these where you realise that the Bethesda definitely made this game with the intention that you fast travel. And I don't like fast travelling, especially in these kind of series. I much prefer, going out on foot and stuff. So they've made it so if one town, doesn't have the resource that you need, you just teleport halfway across the world and fast travel and you get what you need, which is... that's not RP friendly at all. It's not immersive at all. That's the only reason I can imagine why they don't have a smelter in like all the towns. Unless there is one here that I'm just like missing. I bet there is. There's got to be a smelter here. So I don't want half this episode to be me looking for a damned smelter. I'm not ending this damned episode until Fendel's kitted out in the full Ranger gear. You know what? This is fine, because if we go to Whiterun, we get the Ranger gear, and then we can just go to Rorikstead and get our next apprentice. So it works out fine for us. I guess along the way then we'll attack some necromancers and things and do some more ranger business, so it's not just mindlessly looking for smelters and getting and iron and steel and things. Cool. We did say actually that we were going to finish clearing out a necromancer cave around here somewhere. Let's check our needs, because I imagine I'm very hungry right now. Yeah, we're very hungry, very thirsty, so let's eat our fill, because our stamina's going to be mightily affected. Let's eat the filling meal and some potatoes. Do we have enough water? We do indeed. Oh, this fog's rolled in very quickly. We should hopefully though be in... Oh, don't give me disease, you cursed rat. Oh, nice one, Fentanyl. You got on before I did. Good job. I was saying we should be in Whiterun in no time, actually. We've already reached Lake Ilanalta. It's just over the mountain, and then we'll be there. Dive! Okay, no, I just brought my shins instead. At least the water's cool and refreshing as my feet are broken. I suppose actually, we're going this way, we'll be passing through Riverwood. We could just check if the smithy there's got some steel. If not, we'll press it onwards to Whiterun. But since we are now very close to Riverwood, it makes sense, then we can go directly to Rorikstead. Oh, who are these foemen up ahead that I see through the mists and the fog? They certainly do look like foemen. They don't look like friends. Who goes there? These lands are protected by the Rangers of Kine. I don't want to just blindly shoot if they're not hostile, but they definitely look nasty. Hello there. Okay, yeah, these are bandits, okay. That looks like the chieftain right there. They haven't seen me through the mists. The mists have concealed me. And I whiffed that. I blame that on the mists as well. Let's start picking off his men, shall we, I guess. One by one, through the mists, the ranger strikes. These lands, you shouldn't be here. These lands are not yours. Just look at your... You're just staring at your dead brethren. I'm right here. Okay. Oh, Fendel! Do not get... Fendel, they're killing Fendel! They're killing Fendel! They're killing Fendel! Fendel, brother, stay. Okay, oh, I paralyzed it just in time. Fendel's about to die there. Why do they hard target? I don't want to do apprentices anymore, I swear. I was saying this last episode. They hard target your companions like no one's business. Okay, Fendel, that was a close one. Oh, that was the closest you've come to death so far. Oh, now you're dead and your bodies will be taken by the wilds. Okay, Fendel, I'm very scared for you. Let's get you healed up. I was the guy killing all his buddies, and then Fendel comes along and they hard target your companions. It makes no sense why you wouldn't, you know, try and dispatch me first, the actual lethal guy. Right, Fendel even trips over his shoelace. He's a goner, so let's get him nice and healed with the fresh, delicious juice.
That's some sort of healing spell?
Yes, and you should know by now because I've done this to you a lot since you've been on death's door many a time. Part of the reason why I want to get Fendel geared up. And, you know, get him some armor and make him no longer my apprentice is that although I've loved having him as a follower, I want to engage in battles without him being hard targeted. So once he's a ranger, I'm going to leave him to his own devices. I imagine he's going to want to protect the lands around Riverwood himself anyway, as he has a love interest here still. And that was a promise. Once he's served as my apprentice, he's allowed to pick his own dispatch, his own duties. So I'll allow him to patrol the Riverwood areas, keep these lands safe. And here we are, actually. Hopefully, if the smithy does have the gear, I can leave you here, Fendel, and move on my merry way to Rorikstead. Smithy, yes, Smithy is here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Have what I want, please. Yes, he has some steel. It's actually just enough as well. Exactly that we need. We'll see if we need any more leather after we've made the gear. Alright, let's make the cuirass first. Let's get him some boots, braces, and let's get him an unmasked hood. We'll leave the mask, the mysterious mask, to my character.
Yes?
Right, Fendel, brother, I have the gear for you finally. Are you ready to don the ranger robes and become a full member of the Rangers of Kinnerath? You've well earned it, friend. You've well earned it. Braces? Yes, he's equipping them. Cuirass? Yes! Hood? He's still wearing his fur hood. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I gave him the wrong hood. I gave him my hood. Nah, that's the master's hood, my friend. I'm sorry. You need the unmasked hood. There we are. That's better. There we are. Look at that. He's a full-fledged ranger. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I should have done sooner, but you weren't ready. You are ready now, brother. Let's finish getting you healed as well. There we are. Look at us. Look at us. Look at the two of us, man. Our numbers grow. Soon, the deep forest brown of our robes will be seen across the lands as we protect these lands. You're one of the next generation of rangers, friend. Yes, look at this. Fendel has come full circle. And now I shall leave you here to return home. And your duties are to protect these lands. Keep Riverwood safe. It's been an honor traveling with you, friend. But we must part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Good. This is your home. You should defend it well. I've taught you all I know. You have the skills of a Ranger of Kine now. You are amongst the deadliest men in these lands. We have no equal other than your brothers in brown.
Smile on you, friend.
And I shall come intermittently to check up on you to see if you're all good. But there we are. Fendel's, he's done it. He's a ranger now. Look at him. It's actually kind of cool seeing the robes on someone else now rather than just my guy. Oh, now I just want to make everyone into rangers across the lands, make my own guild. Maybe I should start doing that. Focus on a new guild. I also need to focus on actually a home base that I can store stuff. I might even have to make a hunter's cache. Because I've got a bunch of like Daedric epic weapons that I want to store. I don't want them getting into the wrong hands. So maybe I should make a hunter's cache down this way or somewhere. Or I could buy myself a quaint house in Whiterun. But for now, I shall bury my loot behind this waterfall over here. If I have indeed actually got the large animal bone I need to make a hunter's cache. Yeah, around here would be a good place to do it. I actually don't have a large animal bone, so I can't make the hunter's cache anyway. That's okay. Maybe we should even buy the Tundra Homestead out in Whiterun. We've got the coin now. We should probably buy some property. It could serve as another ranger's cabin. Well, farewell, Fendel. It's tough saying goodbye, but at least you'll be safer here than out on the road with me. I just, in these various series that I've done, I've just lost so many companions. I don't want to lose Fendel in this series. He's proved himself enough. No need to further torture him. He nearly died right at the end as well. We're at the outskirts of Riverwood. They were like hard targeting him. I feel so bad for him. He gets hard targeted every time we fight someone. Although we can buy the Tundra Homestead straight up from the steward, I kind of want the Breeze Home house. I much prefer it being inside the city walls rather than just kind of haphazardly placed on the outskirts. It's not really a good place to have the homestead. Well, I guess it's like next to the farms. It's actually okay. I suppose it makes sense for a ranger to be like slightly outside the city. Right, let's go pay that steward a visit then and get the Tundra Homestead. I think it's like 7k. I think we got plenty of coin in it. All of our adventuring so far, we've made so much money. And if we do need more money, then we can just sell some of the gems and things that we picked up in our looting and adventuring. So yeah, we've got wealth in liquid coin and also in assets and items and things. So we're going to be set out for life pretty much. And then the rest of the coin will be spent on our own guild. I might actually look into some possible guild mods. I know there's like the guild starter mod. It's a really old mod where you can make your own guild. It's been around for years, but I think it got abandoned a long time ago. It's like unfinished. So I might have to browse Nexus and see if there's any cool custom guild mods. Make a proper Rangers guild, not just a couple Rangers chilling in Falkreath, but start recruiting NPCs and just like we did with Fendel and gear them up, set them out in the world, patrol these lands. Yes. Well, is this my first time coming to Whiterun as this character? I think it might be. Got news about dragons.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, you can do what you want. If I wanted to, I could wipe the floor of this whole town. Okay. You're lucky that I'm a good guy. Let's head inside. Right, let's see if the steward is actually still awake to sell the property to us. I think it's 7,000 septims, but if it's not, if it's a bit more, we have enough anyway.
They say
Noble.
Helgen got hit by a
Are you
dragon.
still working?
They
with
do
the
indeed.
Hmm.
What, did you just say you're an ass man? I swear I just heard that. Oh, and as man. Oh, and as man said. You said. I was like going to the. I was going to the frickin' Dragon's Reach, and I thought Heinzke said, "I'm an ass man." Right, I've actually changed my mind here. Sorry, change my mind mid frickin' recording here. We have the epic woodcutter's house near Rorikstead. We can make that our home instead. We haven't got to pay 7 grand then to get a Tundra Homestead we're never going to use. Yeah, let's do it. I'm still laughing at the misheard Heimska line. Yeah, because we want to recruit Eric the Slayer. Anyway, so back to ye old Rorikstead we go. Oh, there's enemies up ahead. Who goes there? Out in the mists once more. Oh, there's a ghost over there. Oh, it's more zombies. Yet another band of zombies. They're everywhere. Let's quickly put these guys down. These putrid ones are actually pretty tough. Is it just the 3 this time? Does it get paralysed? Right, was travelling out in the plains looking for my new player home. I believe it's down here. I think it was near the Giants camp. This is the place where Douglas is living, by the way. In my woodcut character. I think it's just beyond those trees over there. It's just a stone's throw away from Rorikstead. And Whiterun Hold is also, I think, where I'm going to set up the Rangers Guild anyway, because it's a nice central location for the kind of the Rangers to then range out of and head in every direction where they are needed. So yeah, I think I'll make my guild somewhere in the plains of Whiterun near here. But I feel like these zombies have gotten worse since we did that quest. Like, they're actually everywhere now. We should have just left it alone. But look at this. This is a perfect ranger hideout. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like down, almost like a little hole being dug into the earth here. Nice. This is cozy. Let's just say this is one of my old hideouts. This is where we should live. It's a bit dark in here. Can we get some lights up in this piece? Please? No, let's just hit the hay, I guess. We'll hit the hay. Let the sun shine. This is our bed here. Our little cozy nest. Feeling rested, we're hungry, we're very thirsty. We've got a fresh water source actually that we can fill our skins with, I think. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. I think it's deep enough that we can fill our skins on it. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the water source. This should be good. This should be enough water. It's flowing, it's fresh. Let's drink from stream. Oh, actually, I don't think this is deep enough to drink from. I don't think this counts as a drinking source. Oh, come on, this has got to be enough here. Yes, this is enough. No longer thirsty. I've contracted. Okay, there we are. We've finally been diseased as the ranger now. We have ataxia. Brilliant. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just filled my skins and boiled it. Damn, I thought I was safe from that. I thought my ranger resolve would save me from ataxia. I guess not. Well, we'll fill our skins anyway because we can boil the water. Oh, I just ate a raw venison. Brilliant. By accident. They've got river water. We can come. I think we've got a cooking pot in here. We better damn have. So I can boil my water freely. Let's see. We've got a stove here, perhaps? Perchance. Oh, we have an oven. Can we? No, we can't. Is there a cooking pot down here? Oh, here's the cooking pot. I think we might need to light the fire, though. No, we can just boil it. Okay. I guess there's some residual heat. Enough to boil water. Okay, it's a nice little cooking pot. We'll get that fire lit come nightfall. I'm wondering now if I should even make Eric my apprentice. Do I want another apprentice? I'm not sure. Oh, I definitely want to make more rangers, but hire some already trained fellas and turn them into rangers. I'll have to check if... I know people have been telling me that Eric the Slayer can't be killed, but I want to make sure my mods don't interfere with that and actually make him killable, so we'll check that before I make him my apprentice, because for obvious reasons we don't want Eric the Slayer dying as our companion, just due to the nature of why the character's in the game and whatnot. So we'll definitely make sure that's safe before we make him our companion, because I have got mods on that, change the base game quite heavily, so it makes most of my NPCs non-essential. But yeah, I think I might actually end this episode here. This is kind of a cool place actually. I might sit here for a while as my ranger character, give myself some well-earned break, some peace. I've got a kind of Fendel is almost guarding this area right now, the Whiterun area. Although he's mainly focused on Riverwood, he's going to protect these lands so we can go on a little bit of a break. Maybe just make some flower tea or something. But come next episode, that might be when I start doing this whole guild building, and I'll check out if there's any mod recommendations that people know of for starting your own guild. Let me know in the comments below, and I will check that out, because I think making a fully fledged Rangers guild would be pretty awesome. So I'm going to leave you here for now, my friends. As always, if you like what you see, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. Your viewership is always appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.